there is a need for us to understand the color code for different cable whenever we are doing electrical installation. So I will start with the old color codes for UK wiring. So that is what we are looking at. So below we have the old colors of the UK wiring. We have the black, which is what? Which is the neutral. And then we have the red, which is the live. And we have the green and the yellow, which is for the art. And then we should also know that prior to 1977, the art wire was green, and that is concerning the old cable color that is being used for electrical installation in the United Kingdom. Now let's take a look at the new colors of UK wiring cables. So in this we talk about the brown color. Now the brown color is used for the live. So when we are talking about the live wire, so what is the live wire? So the brown wire, it has the function of carrying electricity to the appliance. So it is the live wire that carries electricity to the appliance. And if the brown wire is live and not connected to the earth or neutral wires, there will be a risk of what we call electrocution. Therefore, we must ensure that there is no power source connected with the live wire before we are working on the wiring. So we must ensure that there is no that. Now let's take a look at the blue wire now, based on the new color codes that we have for cable. The blue is now the neutral. The blue is for the neutral, and green and yellow is for the hearts. So we must understand that the color of heart cable was simply green before the application of 1977 IEE regulation, and therefore the heart wire color now features either as green and as also as yellow stripes in accordance with this regulation. Now let's take a look at electrical circuit. Now, when you have electrical circuit, it has to do with a closed path for current to flow. Now, in any basic electrical installation in in various homes or what have you, we have two major electrical circuits. So these electrical circuits that are found in homes, they are generally classified as: number one, we have the socket circuits, and then number two, we have what is called the lighting circuits. So each of these circuits, we are going to look at them vividly in this tutorial. Now let's take a look at the first one. The first one is talking about socket circuits, or we call it UK electrical system for power installation. So under that UK electrical system for power installation, we'll be looking at socket circuits being the first thing we are considering in this lecture. Now, as far as UK electrical system for power installation is concerned, two circuits are majorly recognized. The first one is called the ring circuit for our socket installation. So we talk about the ring circuit, while the other circuit is what is called the radius circuit. So these two circuits are basically used when it comes to electrical system for power installation in the UK, in Africa, or what have you, is generally what is being used. So we are going to look at each of these circuits one after the other: the ring circuit and the radius circuit. Now let's start with what is called the ring circuit. Now when you say ring, something like a circle. So a ring circuit has to do with a ring of cables. Usually we have all the three cables there: the live, we also have the neutral, and we have the art. Let's 2.5 twin and art that circles your home. Circles your homes means that comes from the consumer unit, and it goes around to all the socket points that we have in that house, and now go back again to the consumer unit. So coming from this consumer unit, it is being distributed to all the socket units you have in that installation, then now being transferred back again to the consumer unit. That's talking about the ring circuit. So we have a carrying mains electricity to all your sockets It carries the main electricity to all your socket. Remember, when you are doing the connection of socket, be it ring circuit or the other circuit we are going to discuss, is very straightforward and it's the easiest installation that anybody can do. So your live, your neutral, and your art is connected, directly connected to the to each of those sockets. So it's different from the lighting point. So live, neutral, and the art, the three of them goes like that, go like that, go like that, and go like that. So after that must have been done, it will then go back to it gets the power from the consumer unit. That is, it get the power from your distribution board now. Then from the distribution board, this power is then delivered to each socket, and it then runs back to the consumer unit. So this has to do with the ring circuit. So one thing we need to understand about this ring circuit is that it has this advantage. That is, if there is a breakage, or if breakage occurs in the circuit anywhere, and we still need we still need power. It means that in that circuit we can still get power, because uh it's more or less like we have something like there's still there is still another one that runs back to the consumer unit. So it is a continuous circuit. So the breakage in any of the link will not affect the flow of the current in that circuit. Now let's take a look at the practical circuit of this ring circuit for us to understand what I'm talking about. Now take a look at this now. This is a ring circuit for socket. This is consumer unit. We have the this is called the this one is called the earth. This is we have the black being the neutral, then we have this one now being our life. Now these three is connected directly to this point. Then this other side again, the same life, neutral, and heart is taken to this place. The same thing runs from this side to this side, to this side, to this side, coming from here and now to this side. And you can now see that for the last like now returning back to the consumer unit. So as you can see here now, we have this last one now being connected again back to the consumer unit, so that if there's a breakage along the line, it will not affect the continuous connection of that circuit, and you can easily use your you can easily get what you want to use it for without any challenge, because the current is still in the circuit.